Alright, so what's on the menu tonight? Well, I have a few small errands I need to accomplish. A few little side quests. The first one's gonna be, oh well, in no particular order. They're gonna be finding some good dinner, then filling up the bike, going to one of my favorite coffee shops, perhaps the most important one, taking a night ride. But it just started raining very slightly, so hopefully it won't get any worse than this, because that'll be a major bummer. It really hasn't rained in a while, so it's a little bit unexpected. But oh boy, it is raining. I can feel it now. Fucking hell. Why tonight, man? Why tonight? I really don't need this now. I want to have a smooth joyride. Also, I want to go to District 7. I want to go to eat. Right now, I'm in Togduk District, and I'm headed to District 7, which is about 16 kilometers away, or so the sat-nav says. So let's go. It's a long way. Don't want to get wet, but it is what it is. And what's up with that light taking forever? Fuck, I hate this light. This particular turn is a nightmare. So I'm not gonna let it spoil my adventure, my ride, my joyride. Off we go on the main road. What is that thing in the left corner of my screen? Is that a raindrop? Yeah, apparently. Yamaha Exciter 155 VVA 2023 model. I've had this bike for about more than 2 months now. When I bought it, the mileage on it was about 6,000, I think. Now it's past 13,000. So I did quite a number on it, and it's quite a nice bike. It's a lot better than the Exciter 150 was that I had. Improvement in each and every way. Yeah, it is a really sweet bike, gotta say. It ain't no monster. It doesn't rip your arms off when you accelerate, but it's enough. I mean, it gets the job done, and sometimes a little bit more when you really want to have fun. When you really want to have fun, you can do it. I mean, you do have to step on its neck to get some power out of it, but if you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. Once you get used to it, right, stop raining. Let's take this way. Woo. Fast and Furious. Whoa, whoa. Landmark 81. It's been getting increasingly warmer in Saigon over the past few days, or the past few weeks even. I don't really check the daily temperature as much as I used to when I got here a few months ago, but it's been getting hotter, no denying. I reckon it could reach to about 34, 35 Celsius these days. Saturday was quite extreme actually. I went outside midday and oh man, I was sweating bullets, like I couldn't take it. I took a little walk around my neighborhood. Oh, fuck off. I took a little walk around my neighborhood and I was drenched in sweat. I had to go to the nearest Highlands Coffee, and that was a lifesaver. Really couldn't take it for much longer. Okay, so we go straight now, and it's hella busy right now, like really busy. Coppers, gotta behave now. There is absolutely nothing parallel to riding your bike in Saigon at around 1 past. Yeah, that thing sounds devilish. Riding around Saigon past midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Amazing feeling, amazing vibes. It's alright now, but it's still too busy. The traffic's still quite heavy. I mean, it's not the peak, obviously, far from it. Doesn't even come close. Like this is what you see right now, it doesn't even come close to what it can get. But it's like medium traffic. Could be worse, could be better than this. But still, you have to be very careful in this kind of traffic, especially as soon as it starts raining. Now it's not too bad. It's alright. That an ambulance. I am. Oh shit, it's close. So yeah, what was I saying? That I don't know where each district's borders are. I think right now I'm going to traverse through, I'm going to cut through, well, Tolduk district is where I started. Then this is probably Bintan. But yeah, I'm definitely going to cross through Bintan, and then District 1, then District 4, and then District 7, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but it should go in that order. My orientation is getting a lot better. Could get petrol here, but no, it's not the time yet. It's not the time yet. Yeah, this is Bintan district. I'm gonna take a right here. Let's give it the beans. The canal right here with one of my favorite roads in Saigon. Okay, let's go around here. Wait. Cyberpunk shit. Some white people. Some old white people, fat old white people. You know, you in District 1, when you see white people, like old white people, that's the undeniable giveaway that you are in or close to District 1. Is that true or is that true? Like, you could be in Funyuan, some part of District 3, which is still quite central, and you could go a day without seeing a foreigner in general, let alone a white person or black person or whatever, being specific about it. Or you just go a day without, you could go a day without seeing a foreigner. Probably wouldn't happen, but it's possible. More cops. The hell? Why there's so many patrols giving away tickets, collecting money? Well, I'm just happy it's not me making their payday. Yeah, sorry, where was I? Yeah, you can go a day without seeing a foreigner easily, but as soon as you start creeping into District 1, boy, it's like old white people galore. And they always look so out of place, like, you know, usually walking at like very slow pace and looking around like they don't know what is what and where is what and where is where and who is who, but they look completely out of tune. So you can usually tell who's a tourist and who's a well, local. I mean holy shit, I've been here for like 6 months, so I ain't no local by any measure, but you get what I'm saying. You get where I'm aiming. Oh, that's maybe Vinholm's Golden River, if I'm not mistaken. There's a really cool little spot to chill if you are across the river from Vinholm's Golden River. Just grab a drink and just camp out there. I don't know, this is not Vinholm's Golden River, like, or is it? From a different angle, maybe? What is it, man? I don't know. No. It cannot be Vinhos. That's bullshit. Or is it? Or maybe it is. I don't know now. I don't know. This is District 1 though. I'm very certain that's GS25 right there. One of the more iconic GS25s. Gonna take a left here. What's on his shirt? Bad choices make good stories. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, yes, it is true, but what, good choices don't make good stories? Any choice makes a story. It's more like drastic choices or significant choices make good stories. Where this is one of the most central key parts of HCMC. Windway, what was that? Windway Walking Street on the right hand side. In a bit, not yet. We're 500 meters from here. When I first got to Saigon, I didn't have a bike, I didn't have this, I didn't have that. Like, I was a complete 100% rookie. And I would just walk over to that spot all the way from Funyun district, about 5 kilometers, if not more. And I would just chill out there, eating street food until wee hours. Fancy some noodle. Yeah, there's Windway Walking Street. You get to meet a lot of strange people over there. Tourists, strange people, weirdos. It's an interesting place though. I mean, I'm not knocking it down. It is undeniably interesting. One thing that you should never do though, never ever go to their McDonald's branch. I mean, the one on that Walking Street is the biggest piece of shit. I went there once, never again. I mean, yeah, McDonald's is McDonald's, but sometimes there are differences between individual branches, and that one, it was the worst one by far I've ever been to. Maybe not only in Saigon, maybe like worldwide. Not that I've been to every McDonald's around the globe, but out of those that I have been to, that one it's a disaster. So this is District 4, I believe. Again, I could be wrong, and I am wrong, probably. I heard there's a lot of Koreans in this district, so I don't know. Hard to tell, unless you hear them talking. So you can identify, alright, there's a Korean guy, Korean girl, Korean couple, Korean family, whatnot. But you know, just by looking at them, I mean, you can tell sometimes, but mostly not. So I can't really tell if there are that many Koreans living in D7, D4. No, wait, I fucked it up. I meant that there's a lot of Koreans in D7. Right now I'm in D4 still. So there's a lot of Koreans where I'm going. Alright. So long, suckers. Oh, this guy got me. Right. 15 seconds, I can survive that. Been through worse than this. I wanted to say I finally got to check out some YouTubers and vloggers, mostly in Vietnam and also the Philippines and India and Thailand and you know, a few countries around here in this part of the world. And man, what a bunch of shit! Like bullcrap, complete bullcrap. Not talking about the quality of their content. That's what, 80 seconds. 80 seconds. Oh, I'll have to wait for 80 seconds. Better shut the bike down then. Yeah, not that the quality of their content was bad. That was actually like the production value was actually super nice on most of those. Maybe even too overdone sometimes, like too overproduced, like too polished. Like it felt like watching fucking Netflix show. But it's just the way they exaggerate everything. You know, like, oh, I did this in Vietnam and this happened, and you won't believe what I tried this morning for breakfast. I don't know, they just like they try to exaggerate so much. Like they try to make it look like something that it's just not. Like, dude, like shut the fuck up, it's not that different. And all those cringe thumbnails with like surprised faces and eyes bulging out and shitty graphics. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's the way, but it's just so fucking cringe. And yeah, it's like they rely on that shock value, but there is nothing like that really. I mean, unless you purposely seek it, or like there's a lot of videos from India about how they got into this conflict and that kind of conflict and conflict with these people, and I don't know, I went to the most dangerous, like first of all, those things happen because they look for them, and also it's usually like they purposely seek to put themselves in these types of situations so they can exaggerate it even more then, so maybe they can get something out of it. But I'm telling you, it's whole shit, and it's not like that. Or for example, like, oh, I went to the most dangerous hood in Saigon. Whole shit. Saigon is not a dangerous fucking city. Like, it's relatively safe. Yeah, it looks a little bit rough around the edges in some parts. It has a certain kind of raw atmosphere to it, a certain kind of raw vibe. But dude, it's not a dangerous place compared to some places in Europe, and I'm assuming America would probably be even worse in this regard. You cannot even, like, they're not even on the same scale. Like, you can go, again, I'm a guy, I don't know how would it be from but these videos were made by guys as well, so I don't know how would it be from a female perspective. But these videos were made by guys between 20 to 50, like full-grown adult males, and sometimes they weren't even traveling alone. They were traveling in 2s or 3s, right? So, dude, you come out here and you make videos about how this district is dangerous and this fucking hood and that hood, like, dude, that in fantasy land. And I mean, whatever, you can do whatever you want to do, like, more power to you, but you know, it's ridiculous, and it's nothing like that. It's a safe place. It can look a little bit intimidating sometimes if you go to some places late at night, but I think the probability of something bad actually happening to you, like I say, is a lot lower than it will be in Europe or in America, or I don't know where, let alone South America. It's a whole different game out there from what I heard. I don't know how safe Africa is. I think it depends on where you go. Again, in Africa, it's a massive continent with a lot of big countries as well, so I think it's various. But over here, man, nah. And also in India, I mean, I was in India, I mean, yeah, I didn't stay there for too long, but from that short time that I was there, like, dude, it's it's fine. Like, it's not that shocking, and if it is shocking, it's because you are dumb, and you deliberately seek out those situations, and you fucking provoke people, and you're not respectful, and you're rude, and you talk like an arrogant little prick, and of course you're gonna set yourself for something like that to go down, for something unpleasant to go down. Like, be nice. That's the first condition, and probably the most important. Just be nice, use your common sense. Don't walk around, talk around like you're all high and mighty, you know. Don't be too impulsive. Use that fucking thing on your neck to think, and you'll be good. And if something bad happens to you after that, like, even when you're on your best behavior and something bad happens to you, like, oh, well, okay, bad luck, right? Then you can talk shit. But don't talk shit about how bad it is and how dodgy and dangerous it is if you're acting like a freaking idiot. Then you are magnetic to that stuff. And we are District 7 now, and it's always raining again. Bad. Let's take a left here. I remember there is one noodle shop with beef noodles, but I don't know if I can find it. Okay, right off the bat. Let's go. GS25. Alright, maybe I can try this one. It looks busy, so I think the food should be good. Let's give it a try. I don't know where to park it. It's that busy, really. Let's stick it in here. Oh, come on. Just stick it here. Should be good. I'll put it up. That's a good idea. That's good? You think that's a good idea? I don't know. Go out. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, it's good. Come on. It's alright. See what we can get. Come on, thank you. The belly's full. Those noodles were pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I mean, so good. I wanna get some sweet. They don't have my favorite stuff. It's like this kind of, but the dark one. And this is probably the best food in Vietnam. I'm gonna make a separate video on it, I swear. It deserves it. What about these bowls? Green bowls. 50. 48, right? Oh, good. I have 50 right here. There you go. Come on. Thank you and goodbye. Bye. So we got a very classic menu, as you could say. Very Vietnamese, very exotic, very Asian. Big reveal. The banana. This shit, which is, like I said, it is, and I mean it, I genuinely mean it, this is the best food in Vietnam. Right now, it can change, but for me this is the best food in Vietnam right now, but not this version. The dark version. And Kit Kat, cookies, and cream. Alright, let's go to the cafe. It's gonna be a nightmare to drag the bike out of here. I think I'm gonna play some old school games. Xin chào. Right here? Okay. Oh, good. I like that. Yeah. Very thoughtful. So if it rains, we're covered. Literally. Man, this guy was funny. Very nice though. He offered to take care of my helmet. Alright, let's get some. Oh, that was quick.
Cảm ơn ạ.
Come on. Thank you.
Cho xin.
Oh yeah, I'll give it back.
Thank you.
Got a little present. Somebody left their pen behind. Cool. I think I'm gonna keep it. It's a souvenir. Spontaneous souvenir. About to leave the cafe. The helmet's ready, got 50 for petrol. The guy took care of it like it was his own. What's up? Okay, bye bye. Still need to get that petrol though. Alright, see ya.